Hello, everyone. I'm Kamaljeet here, a regulated Canadian immigration consultant representing Just Pathways Immigration and Education Consulting. Today, I'm sharing some information about family relationships, in particular definition of a spouse, a common law partner, and a conjugal partner. We'll go in detail with the conjugal partner. But to begin with, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and like my videos if you have found them useful, and share with your friends. They might find it useful as well. So coming back to the definitions to understand, this is in particular to family sponsorship applications, and also for the temporary resident applications where people apply to come to Canada as a temporary resident, maybe as a worker or a student, and they may be able to bring their partners with them. So partners in their case will be mainly the spouse and the common law partner. And conjugal partner is only for family sponsorship applications which are overseas, which are outland sponsorships. These are called family class sponsorship applications. And who is the family member in the first place when we talk about sponsoring a family member? A family member is the applicant's closest relative in context of an application to IRCC, that is Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. It is defined as a spouse or common law partner, dependent children, and their dependent children. But when we are talking about family sponsorship applications, when in particular spousal sponsorships or common law partner sponsorships submitted by a person who is a permanent resident or a Canadian citizen of Canada. So who is a spouse here? Spouse is a legal marriage partner. Now, legal marriage could be understood in different ways for different ethnicities. Many people prefer, getting married in their, district or provincial or state courts. These are civil marriages, and if the marriage is recognized in their country, is very likely to be recognized in Canada. But do check in with the person who will be submitting your application, or talk to a professional if you are not very sure about it. Often people have, marriages as per their religious practices, whatever religion they belong to or culture they belong to. They might have their own rituals. So you want to be sure that the marriage was done in person. And secondly, the marriage is recognized in the country where it was performed. And again, the same rule applies. If you're not sure, definitely check with a professional who knows about the immigration laws for Canada. So, spouse is a legal marriage partner, and this includes both opposite and same-sex relationships, but does not include common law partnerships. Now, what are common law partnerships, or who is a common law partner? A common law partner or a common law spouse, in a way, is a person who has been living with another person in a conjugal relationship for at least 1 year. This refers to opposite sex and same-sex relationships. And now we will talk about a conjugal relationship. A conjugal relationship, to understand, might seem a little bit complex, but it has some permanence in it. There is a sense of permanent relationship that's reflected, where individuals are financially, socially, emotionally, and physically interdependent. They share a common, household responsibilities. They have a common household, and they have made a serious commitment to one another. Another thing that you need to understand here is conjugal does not mean sexual relationship alone. It indicates that there is a significant degree of attachment and mutual commitment between the two partners. A foreign national who intends or wants to immigrate as a conjugal partner of a sponsor has a lot to prove. He or she has to provide evidence that they have maintained conjugal relationship with their sponsor for at least 1 year. They are in a committed and a mutually interdependent relationship of some permanence and have combined their affairs to the extent possible, whatever that was possible. Because in a conjugal relationship, there are many complex situations that may not allow the person to meet each other, deal with each other's, families. There could be many barriers to the relationship. So in the context of immigration, a conjugal partnership only applies to family class and only to a foreign national abroad who is living abroad and is sponsored by a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident living in Canada. It will not apply to applicants who are in Canada and want to submit a spouse or common law partner in class application. And also it will not apply for temporary resident applications as well. These are complex questions, but definitely reach out if you need to have some more information. And you need to prove that you're in a genuine relationship. And there are lots of documents. I've shared a lot in my previous videos as well about how to prove your genuine relationship with your partner. So definitely reach out to me at my email or book a professional consultation with me so that you don't fail in your immigration application for Canada. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any questions, definitely send me a message and I will happily respond. And do like and subscribe to my channel for future videos and information. Thank you.